So what's up, guys? I got a lot of suggestions after the video that I did doing the different pitch props for see how they affect the speed of the quad, the top speed. And the suggestion was that I should try the APC props, which are kind of more specifically made for top speed runs. So I did, but I also made a few changes. A bit forced. I burned my hype trains Umagod motors that I was using. I burned one up in a race, and I'm waiting for more to come in. So I said, what the heck, and I went to the biggest motor I had. This is a 2407 motor, 2500 kV, so up to kV as well, on 6S. And I got the APC 5.1 by 5 prop to try and do some speed runs. Also taped up my arms, kind of try to get rid of any additional drag that I could find. This needs an antenna. Well, I'll put this on the field. And kind of interested to see what this can do. 2500 kV, 6S, pretty slim aerodynamic quad, the Merica. So I am interested, and let's see what it does. A couple things to note that I've changed from the last test I did is I've changed the distance. I'm now going to be measuring the time over 150 meters. That is just under 1/10 of a mile. And obviously trying out the new props. These are the APC props. The setup in here is a Raceflight Bolt ESC paired with a Raceflight Revolt V3 running stock PIDs on firmware. I think this one's on 455. So I've test flown it. It flies fine, so it's ready to do some high-speed runs. And also take into account that the passes that I'm going to do, that's not the peak, the highest peak speed of the run, but it's just an average of the distance, time over distance there. So peak speed would probably be a little bit higher, but I think it's still a pretty cool test. It's fun to see what these machines can do, especially, taking into account that this is pretty much my everyday racing setup, the components I'm using, and they're good enough to handle high voltage and go for crazy speed runs, so it's always a lot of fun. So we'll see what it does. Right, we'll go for the first run here. Got a little bit of a crosswind, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me, but I'll see what I can do. Let's see what we got. This is the Avant dual blade. Just gonna do a little warm up here for the battery. Alright, I'm gonna try to go ahead and hit it right away. Man,
20 seconds.
Feels so out of control. Take it on the way back.
10.
Do one more each way.
Timer expired.
And one more on the way back. Got a little bit of a wind right now. I'm just gonna wait. There it goes. Pretty calm right there. I build a little bit early on that one. Gonna see the finish line. All right, should be all right. All right, go for the second run. This time with the APC 5.1 by 5 props. So again, we'll just do a quick warm-up pass, and then 1 or 2 runs. All right. We'll go ahead and go straight for it.
-1 minute.
Alright, you can definitely see the battery takes a pretty good sag there. Definitely taking a toll. Yeah, it sags pretty well. Sags pretty good. Alright, go for one more. See if I can get my altitude a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Probably a little bit more heat in the battery too, a little bit less sag. And I'll do one more run back. This prop, by the way, feels a lot more in control than the first one. Definitely suffering a lot less from trying to stay in a straight line. Alright.
-2 minutes.
Again, I might have bailed a little early in that one, I hope not. We'll see. Alright, and go ahead and do the last run here. The Gem Fan 5152s. Remember, these did about 135 on the other motors here, so go ahead. They still feel pretty fast. Kind of hard to see against the sun. This feel pretty good. And do one last run each way.
Time remaining 1 minute.
That's fast. Alright, it's a pretty good pass. Okay, so that was fun. That was the fastest I've ever flown a quad. I'm very impressed. Obviously, as I said, in the beginning of the video, was that this is my everyday, component choice that I use, and even stock tune. So I think that's in itself is pretty impressive. I didn't have to do anything, just kind of plugged it in and went, and it handled it really well, and it's fast. So that's fun. I love doing this. Let me know what you think. Maybe something else that you'd like to see me try. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, I mean, I think that's what's the best about this is you don't have to have a special setup. You just choose good quality components, and it's crazy the things you can do with technology nowadays. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.